The gender neutrality movement, what is it? What's happening there? Millions of people are suddenly joining this gender neutrality movement. We have gender neutral bathrooms, gender neutral pronouns, gender neutral emojis, gender neutral parenting movements, gender neutral everything. Brangelina's kid is now known as they. If you support this, then you're probably an ultra-liberal radical kook steering humanity towards an evolutionary dead end, or at the very least, a very confusing sexual century. If you're against this, you're a closed-minded primitive Neanderthal, denying people of their basic freedoms. What if something else is going on? I think nature is involved. Nature isn't making us question our own gender as a practical joke, is it? Cells and simple life forms are generally genderless, but as they evolve and differentiate, so is their gender definition. I mean, look around you, it's everywhere. This male-female paradigm is in everything nature does in and around us. Plus and minus, electricity and magnetism, hot and cold, cavities and protrusions, vessels and fillings. Nothing is without gender. The Book of Zohar, 2,000-year-old text, says that every soul is male and female, bound together as one. As one. The soul is genderless. We're at the verge of a quantum leap in our human understanding of what is nature all about, what is humanity all about, who are we in this big scheme of things. And what nature is demanding of us is to rise to another level of existence, a higher level of existence, where the masculine and feminine complete one another inside of one human soul. A new spiritual identity above the animalistic desires and pleasures that have been motivating and defining our physical identity up until now. The ultimate balance in nature, the perfect human society. That's what we're talking about, and that's what we're subconsciously aspiring to get to, and that's what we're seeing around us. Everything we see here is just a symptom of this inner trend. We're not talking about the abolition of gender or the neutrality of gender. We're talking about the complementary existence of these two primal forces inside of us and in human society. If this is true, any attempt to solve this on the material level, adding more bathrooms, changing how we call each other, is not going to satisfy anyone. Not the gender neutral people and not those who are freaking out about it. No one is going to be happy unless we define a new spiritual identity. Nothing less will do. As that beautiful book says, the human is an inclusion of the male and female. And the world cannot be built unless both male and female are present. So let's start moving towards a new stage in our evolution.